The D600 from Nikon is Nikon's new entry-level DSLR professional camera. It's got a magnesium alloy body which makes it weatherproof, and it's a terrific camera, especially for photography, for its price. Now, it shoots both photos at 24.3 megapixels and video at 1080p full HD video. It'll do 30 frames a second or 24 for video, and it's stunning. It'll also do 60 frames a second to 720 mode. Now, the camera shoots for 20 minutes straight in video mode and has controllable audio and audio meters. The camera also has a microphone input and a headphone jack, and an HDMI output for video, which allows you to stream live off the camera and output completely uncompressed, clean 1080p video. Now, the camera also has an onboard flash, which is really handy. I took this camera on a behind-the-scenes shoot for page 6 for the New York Post. I was shooting Allison Williams from the show Girls. Check out some of this footage and these photos. Let's go back to photos for a second. First of all, there's a user selectable button for which mode you want to be in. And the great thing is you have to push the button down to change the mode so it locks in place. It'll take the same battery as the D7000 and the D800. There's a wheel that changes from single frame, continuous low, and continuous high frame shooting. And it'll shoot up to 5.5 frames a second, which is tremendous, especially for a camera with this megapixel count at this price. It's also got a time setting for time photography, an intervalometer built in for time-lapse photography, and a whole slew of other features. Now, some of the controls are jammed together because of the compact size and body, but they're very easy to navigate, and that didn't bother me at all. And you do get a 3.2-inch LCD display that's beautiful. Now, this has all the features of a pro camera you would want. The only thing that bugs me about this camera is that in video mode you cannot change the aperture, and that hampers you a little bit. That's unless you're using a manual aperture lens like this one. Now, this camera will take any F-mount Nikon glass, so you can use old Nikon lenses and new ones. This one's old and has manual aperture and works great. For the price, this camera is a pretty decent package, and it's compact, lightweight, and will fit in just about any bag. The 24.3 megapixel D600 from Nikon. It'll fit perfectly in your bag.